RipCurl started in Torquay in 1969 with the two founding members who are still the owners of the business today. So they started off making wetsuits, and basically the company grew just from wanting to have products to support their own search. So the search being to find the ultimate wave or the ultimate ride in the mountains. So the story of the business is actually really ethically kind of sustainable in itself. If we don't look after our coastline, if we don't look after our environment, you can't actually live the search in your own journey, and that's what the philosophy of the business is. For me, I've sort of in the last 2 years have really been driving some new ethical sourcing sort of practices. Because we're now a global business, everyone was sort of doing their bit, but it wasn't sort of being brought together and being actually shared as a story. We're going through the process of really trying to fully understand our supply chain, global supply chains. We've really started diving into more of our sort of next level rather than our cut and sew sort of manufacturing, more trying to get into where our fabrics are made, dye houses, printing houses. We actually own our own wetsuit factory in Thailand and employ about 700 workers in Chiang Mai, and warehouses, with health and safety and everything within that factory, because if we can't put our hands on our heart and say that we're really confident in our own factory, how can we put certification pressures or expectations on our external sort of suppliers when we're not looking after ourselves? And being more transparent, we've got a lot more information on our website now, information about our wetsuit factory. We've got our factory list published where we manufacture all our products, what countries, and we've also got an environmental policy, which is what our designers and developers are actually working in instilling in every product that they make now. So
cool.
Yeah, it's been a big change. If you're in a bigger company, don't be afraid to keep pushing the same questions. Nothing's a silly question, nothing, it's a really complex space, the whole sustainability and life cycle process of product and processes. So I think just challenge, and even if there's a cost involved, sometimes you can work around it and make it not, make it cost neutral. If you've got a wetsuit at home, and you don't know what to do with it and it needs to be recycled, make sure you bring it into our Torquay store, because we're taking back any brand, or thongs if you've had a blowout, just bring it in. Bring them in, because we're recycling them and looking for different alternatives that we can make with the recycled neoprene.